Listen. Stepped outside and she was walking by. Usually zoned out, but she caught my eye. My eyes looking at them thighs and then she looked surprised. She said, "You're all the same." I replied, "I ain't surprised." With them looks, mama do 180s like left hooks connected. Like bodies in bed when the set's good. Interested, yeah, I see you are, but what to do about this? Put your name and number down, link up in different outfits. In the hours flying through the day, forgot that part of it. Receive a text from her asking me about some bars and shit. Locally from where she see me earlier.
One. Wait, looking at battery might not last long on this one, boy. Look at that.
Oh shit.
See how it goes.
Yeah, that's it.
Obviously, you know what it is.
Bench banter,
bench banter. Oh shit. We made it. Episode 10. Episode 10.
Camera focused.
Camera focused.
That's it.
Summer's come to an end and that. Jeez, it was a good one, man. It was a good one.
Autumn slowly resurrecting.
Creeping in, but no,
resurrecting. You know.
Obviously, it's your boy Jay Levi out here. You know what it is with the one and only
Realz, you know.
Man, like Realz.
We're trying to say stuff, you know.
Trying to get it done, man.
This time on the bench, that's divided, you know. Call this defensive architecture. I think you stop the homeless man, the drunkards from crashing. Still a bench, so
yes, knowledge.
That's it.
Obviously, you know what it is. You are locked into
bench banter.
Hey.
That's it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Lyrics scattered, pages shattered. Words I pick from anywhere to make a pattern. Feel me flatten competition like dough when the
boy Vinny.
Very excited.
Hey.
Very excited.
Saying he's ready to turn up.
This is not a carnival. Josh, where are you taking us, man? What is this, bro? We're in a state. This is Andover.
Guys, spin the deck. Hey. Yeah, this is wavy.
You can mix it with another drink.
DJ Gracie on the decks. DJ Gracie.
East London, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like it.
Love always, living our lives, man.
Namaste
and that, you know what I'm saying? East London vibes.
Got the shards over there, man. We're going to climb the shard later.
Yeah, we're going to climb the shard later.
We're going to try it. Josh wants to climb it. I'm like, Josh, not on this day, man.
Not on this day. Not on Cardi. Them chilling.
Bro, I went to know what
Vinny, Master Pablo the Master. Carney squad and that. Ready to pull up. Outside. No, I'm seeing what we saying about what we chatting about this episode. What we was chatting about earlier with my man was interesting still, man. But
it's a sensitive topic.
Sensitive topic, man.
What the Peckham thing?
Yeah, oh yeah, that Peckham thing. Well, yeah, let's talk about that, man. So you're trying to say the girl was in the wrong. Explain the whole story. The girl what?
I don't think she was. I think both parties were in the wrong.
Look. I'm gonna call the police. Thank you, record it. Call the police. Please.
Personally, no one should be laying any hands on anyone. But I genuinely do feel that there is a level of lack of respect in society nowadays. From what I gauged or what I was reading, she wanted a refund. Obviously there was no refund policy, but there was an exchange kind of, maybe obviously like, you know, you get store points or store whatever. So I think is it store, like I'm thinking of CEX but you get like some type of exchange. So obviously if your thing is £20 then you can take exchange for a £20 kind of thing. I think something must have happened there. She was trying to walk out, he pushed her, it's not happening, you know, you're not leaving the shop. You know, she tried to, you know, go through him, he's pushed her again. Kind of reminds us of our situations where we, you know, robbed from shops and in our time, and security guard would do the same thing.
Not
you know,
me, man. Was too agile.
Obviously,
man like me don't get caught, bro.
I don't get too. Yeah,
you got caught,
bro. I've been caught. It's not like I get caught. I've been caught. Yeah,
man was too agile. You see that? Try and catch man like me.
Yeah. So believe something kind of ensued at that point. She slapped him. What happened? And as he slapped him, he's grabbed her throat.
Oh, you know, I swear he got her into a mad chokehold.
He grabbed her like he had that strangle. About to strangle her.
Yeah.
He's pushed her back on the wall and stuff, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess the inner beast and the man come out. Now, you know, excessive force. This is the question of it. Excessive force, yeah. But when it's, there's two narratives of this story, yeah, or many more depending on how people perceive it. But when it comes down to it, no one should be putting their hands on anyone. Yeah. And there's people that will say, oh, you know, we need to boycott, we need to do our own thing because people might keep marginalizing us, and that's victim blaming and trying to become the victim. This situation would not have happened had she not just adhere to the store policy. That's it. The rhetoric wouldn't have happened in Selfridges. It wouldn't have happened in even Tesco's. It wouldn't have happened. But it's happened in the mind. You think this man hasn't gone through the same struggle as us? That's because he's an Asian and we're black. You don't know what he's dealing with. This is a shock. He can't. He might not even be able to afford the lease, and it's his last few years running. Any piece he could get, he would sacrifice. You never know. He might have 2-3 kids and a mortgage to pay, not rent. You don't know what these people are dealing with.
Look,
so
they've probably destroyed his whole
exactly.
business,
So we need to start weighing things up. You see these videos on not Selfridges, the way kids behave in Oxford Street. There's a lack of respect, and I don't know what it is. If it's a lack of ambition, parents not even asking kids, what would you want to be when you're older? What do you aspire to be? Because I don't hear, when I'm in the park with my son, I don't even hear conversations like that being had with their families and children. You know, like when we were kids, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be an actor, I want to be. Do they even aspire for this?
I don't know, man. They just aspire to be like social media things now, I think.
You know, and this is what I'm thinking. Like, your parents are raising you because your parents can't raise you, especially in this society that we live in now, where social media raises us, raises our kids, gives us experiences, lets us see what people are going through. So it's a question where we need to say, right, cool, we people really need to just hone it back in. No one would not have been doing anything had this been in Selfridges, Debenhams, High Street. I swear some of this thing is like working class issues, you know. Working class issues, tribal issues, man. This doesn't happen in upmarket areas. Why? It's just, and you ask yourself, and it's this whole ghetto mindset people have. I live in the ghetto. Do you know what makes a ghetto? I've realised it's a psychology that makes a ghetto, because the people have been conditioned that this is a ghetto, so this is how we must treat this place. You get what I'm saying? No aspiration. And so sometimes I think to myself, is this the psychology that we absorb through social media, that we think it's justified to be victims all the time and not take accountability for actions? Period.
Man. I don't know, man.
Because eventually people will never want to deal with us. That's what I'm starting to see it as. No one will want to do it because it will become like we're the problem. We've always got a chip on. I understand we have issues. But when you know there's a level of respect and understanding, cognitive understanding of a situation, if there's a policy in place, you have to adhere to the policy. What makes you so different? It's as simple as that.
There we go. It's not even in focus, man. Okay, now. Street sounded a bit different.
That's crazy. Looking like one of them roads, isn't it?
Yo.
Alright, Jack.
How you put the... Oh, you can't put flash on in the dark in the front.
My foot's just here.
Amazing, Roshni.
The love still there.
Slick.
Ain't that cute?
Slick Rick.
It's a bit of one zone. It's a bit of one zone weekend.
Bed bad and that. We out here.
Well, I'll tell you when I'm dead.
You don't want this, bro. He's so slimy.
Yeah, that Chefy. Come on. Obviously we're here.
Less about me.
Yeah.
More to the food.
Come on, have a look at it.
Have a look.
That saves the best.
That's it. Current settings.
For life she begging.
When she is to the park, she Eddie.
So she broke out at the age of 7, she danced.
Everybody must have carnival.
Yeah, definitely, man. Say she just done it because she thought she could get away with it.
Period. If you done that in Sports Direct with that Nigerian security guard, what do you think he would have done?
Don't get a man in no chokehold.
At this age, obviously not.
Nah, even when I was like, you man,
When
don't get a man in no chokehold,
You're
bro.
come here, boy. Grab your friend as well. Come here. You're going. You're gone. You're finished.
Never don't get a man in no chokehold, cuz.
But this is what I'm saying. The level of force. How much force do you need to like? She slaps you. You could have just even at this point just swept her. She was on the floor, and that would have been that.
Back in the chokehold, you know.
All that is all. Come on, bro. It's a bit too much.
I was gonna DDT her next.
Or not even that. Or not even that. She slapped him. He slapped her.
I guess she slapped.
How can you slap? How can you slap? How can she slap?
Bang. That would have been that. She slapped him. He slapped her.
I think it would have been worse if he slapped her in her face, bro. Imagine this CCTV footage. She slaps him and then he gives her some mad slap, bro.
Yeah, that might have been worse, you know.
What else is big in the news?
I see. It's not really much news anymore, but you know, we did have a bench banter, but we had a bit of a blip with that
dark episode.
That episode, we weren't able to get the exposure we needed.
Waste of time for baby's diet. Some of the doctors complained about her name kept being on the sheet of people that were.
So what we were kind of addressing was the whole higgy hagga that was happening in West Africa between the French, the Francophone West Africans, and France. Obviously, this has come down to the extent that the young generation of people have been able to kind of, again, digest what's really going on in the world, you know. But what it is I think France still backs their money. So basically, France owns like 60% of their country's currency or value. So if they want money, it needs to be signed off by the French. They can't have their money back. The French won't give them their money. Even down to their mining firms. French own them, more or less, and they're like, how can you be making serious billions of this? You know, your country's churning in wealth, and we the Africans that you're taking it from, we don't even have bread to feed our kids. It's not going to be happening anymore.
Yeah.
France isn't particularly happy, and it's not in the best places. I personally think it's going to be a little bit more intense than what the media's going to make it out to be. I think France is going to be really, really in economic peril.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's going to really, really affect France. You see, the way Britain backed out of Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, you know, Kenya, Uganda, all those countries. You want your independence? Yep, cool. We give you your independence. Elizabeth, she was pretty smart with it. You know, made the right treaties, right deals. Look, you know, whatever we can't take, we'll leave. Whatever we can take, we take.
I'm looking for the girl with the biggest bumper. Hey, come on. It's getting breezy. It's getting breezy.
This is magic. This is magic. This ain't what you want.
I can't hear you. Hey. Everybody, let's man. Go to you like next month for God, let's go. What? Everybody. Do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, let's go. Everybody, that's all right, that's all right. Everybody, that's all right. Hold on.
Hey, pull up some dog. Hey, Garrett. Yes, sir. What's that? You got more in you.
With the way energy and the consumption of humans' desire is, France really needs these African nations. And obviously where it's because Africa is like the primary country and then France would be the secondary, it's like we don't hear as much as what's really, really happening there, because the French don't want people to really know how bad. It's not in their interest to let everyone know how bad it really is down in those countries. You know, the British ain't saying anything about it, because the British know full well this is, we probably told you this is probably the best system. Listen, the only French country that's been free from France is Haiti, you know. Like, full on revolution. The only nation till present, black revolution, only nation in this world is Haiti. It's like those African countries are the engine that keep the car of France moving, and now the engine's having problems, you know.
Yeah, the car's not moving.
The car's not moving, whereas Britain was able to outsource all its parts. You know, Britain was very, very economic. That's the word that's the best word to use for Britain. They're very, very economic in their strategies of giving these countries their independence, because what it meant in its favor was, you know, these people will come to our nation and build the empire still. Don't get it twisted, the empire is still running. It's just how you see it. Britain hasn't got its, I was talking to Adam about this, Britain hasn't got its foothold on these territories like Gold Coast, Biafra, all these names that they had. But what they do have is the fact that if you go to the border between China and India, and the men are fighting, they're literally fighting at the Chinese and Indian border. And do you know what language they're speaking? English. How the fuck, in Himalayas, in the Himalayan mountains, they're speaking English there. That's how you know the empire's still running.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Another topic actually I wanted to discuss was immigration.
Oh yeah, the immigration thing's a bit mad as well still.
And where do you draw the line with it?
Yeah. Do you reckon they should stop letting people in?
You know what, yeah, the question is, I remember speaking to my cousin about it, and they were like, yeah, because your parents are comfortably situated in the UK now, you're all established, so what, it's all right for you and not all right for someone else.
Yeah.
And the question is, personally, for me, I would have said maybe after 2001,
you should stop letting them in.
You should have closed the borders. But
it becomes a question of how do you just suddenly just close the borders, you know what I mean?
Like, I can understand, like, imagine you've come with your kids, your wife, you know, one of you have even been shot, you've witnessed someone's been killed, you've witnessed a full-on casualty in your house, and they've lumbered you and you've managed to get into UK. Them type of people deserve sympathy.
Yeah, but how do you differentiate? Do you know what I mean? Who deserves to be here and who doesn't?
But these are active men that could be working in their countries to put their countries in economic positions. You're coming here to work in the engine, but the engine's almost completed. Do you get what I'm saying? You're coming here, but so then because that's what it's gonna be. You know, you've come here when the engine's almost completed, and now at the situation where the engine's completed and everyone needs to take a little bit of a break, you want to now take a bit of a break and put more burden on NHS. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to think about it from that type of standpoint. Because think about it, yeah. How many?
What?
No.
What was you gonna say?
How many cleaners do you need?
They were like,
Flip-flop man.
Get your flips off.
I got your flips off. Get your flips off.
There he is.
rating, I'll rate you. Hey. Woo. No one else on it. She's done. Yes, Kaya.
Alright, which way are we going? This way. Come on. Plans.
Whistleblowing is such a harsh phrase, you know. Man's making noise.
Whistleblowing.
Because we're chatting about I was chatting about. You remember Julian Assange? His whole situation. They say that he was a whistleblower, and now he's in Belmarsh prison and all of that. And what did he do? Just leaked a bit of info. But information is key. Information is power, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
He leaked some crazy stuff about the government, the USA government, and the US government.
Don't you just wish, though, you knew what was really going on? Or do you feel like you just rather not have that information? Like you knew the secrets of like what's really going on out here?
I don't know, I don't think I would want to know.
Really? Why not, though?
You go insane, man.
What would make you go insane? You know the truth, so you'd be a bit more.
You go insane.
You'd live your life a bit more with ease if you knew the truth, man.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think? What makes you think you'd go insane? What would drive you insane?
Sometimes the truth isn't freedom, you know.
Really? Truth is just another cage.
Truth is just sometimes it could be the most. It could be a strenuous mental burden on you, man.
Really?
To the extent that you probably won't even come back from it. You know, imagine everything that you believed was all a lie. Everything. You sit there, probably in park benches, just literally thinking, fuck it.
Yeah, but you'd get over it because you'd know what's really going on. You know what I mean?
I think it's humans, as much as we think we deserve to know everything.
You think we don't?
That's why we don't know what God is, or who God is.
No, but we deserve to, man. After all the struggles and strife that you have to go through in this existence.
I think honestly, the mission is, come on Earth. There's 3 rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on Earth. There's 1. So if you've come on Earth, then you've clocked 1.
You've clocked 1. Yeah? You've just arrived.
Yeah.
That's 1 mission.
Leave Earth in a better position than you found it. Doesn't have to be physically, but the message you leave, and live to be remembered. And if you can live under those concepts, you'll be successful, you'll be free, you'll be happy.
You've achieved the golden trio.
You wouldn't think about oppression, you wouldn't think about marginalisation. You won't think about the small things. You think enough to just be, you know what, I'm grateful. There's one, because to be here, I was talking to my colleague about this yesterday. He's quite a devoted Christian.
Yeah.
And I said to him, earth is meant to be heaven. He's like, why do you say that? I said, have you seen heaven? Have you seen hell? These books tell us these things. No disrespect to any of it. They tell us this stuff. But the people that talk about these stuff, if they went there, but they never came down to write about it. They never did. So what we can see, why are we not grateful for to the extent that, because this is not normal. Like, don't get it twisted. Life is not normal.
Yeah, life isn't normal, man.
It's not normal.
Yeah.
Fingers, picking up things, and you're not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
You just do it. You're holding stuff. You're not even thinking about it. Your brain's just instructing. It's not normal.
Yeah, man. But we just.
Do you remember your life before this? Before birth? No. It's not normal. So where we have it, treat it as heaven. The people around you, we're all special. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the billions, the trillions, the percentage of even being alive to this day, sitting together with my boy. I've known Josh since what? Since 90, probably 96 or something.
Man.
You know. And we're still here.
We're still here,
man. We grew up in Cali. Moved to like the other side, Holloway, Hornsey.
Beating our locations out for everyone in the world, bro.
You know.
I'd like to big up my catering team as well, Noir Events as well, for looking after us today. Shout out to all my staff members, too many names to mention, I love you all.
You feel me? Connie Sheena, what you saying? You love it?
Jay?
Yeah. 2023 Connie Caribbean Sessions.
Right.
Yes. Hey, promotion and that.
Free promotion now.
Yes, we made it.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
Just same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Styling from head to toe. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Easy. She said that I don't know why. What did I go and do? Oh my. She ain't easy. She said that I don't know why.
That was that. Episode 10, Bench Banter, and that. End of summer. End of fucking summer. It was a good summer, dude, man. Yeah. It was a good summer. You know, that was just a little cheeky chat, you know what I mean? Just wrapping up and that, man. You know how it goes. We'll be back in December and whatnot. You know how it goes. End of year episode and that. I'm gonna pass it over to the man, the legend, Serials. You know what it is, to leave us off with a parting message.
Right. So, obviously, as we went on the whole philosophical kind of proverbs, I want to leave you guys with this, and I want to highlight these 3 things again. So, number 1.
Yeah, remember them.
Was it be born? Fucking hell. Come onto earth.
Come onto earth.
I think it was number 1. Number 2. I believe that was again shit. Number 2, I believe that was just leave earth in a better place than you found it. So number 3, and the most important of all, is you must live to be remembered. Read it and weep. You got it, you get it, good. That's it.
We love it, we love it, man. Nah, that's it, man. Still.
That's it, man.
Jeez.
Live to be remembered. Trust me, the message you leave in the hearts of people will sing hymns for the rest of eternity.
Jeez. Love it.
Stepped outside and she was walking by. Usually zoned out, but she caught my eye. My eyes looking at them thighs and then she looked surprised. She said, "You're all the same." I replied, "I ain't surprised." With them looks, mama do 180s like left hooks.
You wanna play tune? What's happening? How are you? Thank you for believing us for 2023. I hope to see you all in 2024, okay? Bigger and better and louder.